Shadow Dungeon. So I found this a couple of days ago, and then yesterday it dropped a demo. And it looks amazing. It's an action RPG with very, very lovely retro-styled graphic here. I think it's a one-developer type of game. I'm honestly not sure. A lot of the info is in some kind of language. So, 18 minutes ago, I kind of want to translate it, but I also kind of want to just jump in it blind. Because according to the store page, it has English. So yeah. I mean, look at this. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just jump in. So it's made with Unity, and I'm gonna turn down this a little bit. Let's take it on 75. Let's do the music volume down to 50. I guess that is fine, probably. Let's do a little quick display item name. Cursor size. Yeah, we probably want it like this. And I do enjoy the... You can play it with gamepad. I have to admit, a couple of years ago, I couldn't understand how people could play like Diablo with a gamepad. But I kind of get it now. Let's hit play. Let's be maggot. A mage? Mages tear reality apart, channeling forces beyond control, with every spell drawing them closer to destruction. I like that. It sounds like a psyker from Warhammer. It sounds like if you overthrow your spells, you might get punished for it. And then you have the paladin. Amid the shattered remnants of faith, the paladin still stands against the darkness, trading blood at close range for fleeting order. Then we have the ranger. Rangers do not confront the darkness head on, they leave only whistling arrows and fallen bodies behind. Oh, we have a necromancer. Necromancers do not fear death, for death itself is the most loyal servant. I'm split. I want to try them all. But for the sake of this, I should probably do Paladin or Mage, but I'm gonna go for Necromancer. Okay, so we made our character. We don't have any difficulty settings, it seems, so... Another character may have use for the equipment you are about to discard. I don't think this has any online components. I think this is like a totally offline type of ARPG. And I really, really hope it's an offline type of ARPG, because it's so much focus on the online aspects. Oh, it's WASD movement. I don't think we can change it. Controls. Nah, this is WASD movement by default. I don't mind that. I've been playing a little bit of Path of Exile 2, but my PC is a little bottlenecked, and I experimented with different classes using WASD and mouse, and I have to admit, I'm enjoying the WASD more and more. New here? Maggot. This is the Shadow Dungeon. Remember the name. First, get used to the movement. I just literally walk to you. Use WASD on a keyboard. Yeah. Alright. Press space to jump. I should probably have read what the inventory button is. Oh, it's E. What is this? This is a forgetfulness potion. Reset skill talents. Okay, so we can do some experimenting. Mini health potion. What? I can't equip it. Oh, now I can. Oh, okay, because when I carried it like this, it's technically no longer in my inventory. No, I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have the mana on Z and the health on X and... No, wait. What is this? Teleport scroll. Mana and like that. So we have some items on us, but we don't have them on us. We can have a weapon, gloves, chest piece, helm, boots, offhand, and trinkets. Storage chest. Man, this feels very nice. I love the graphic. I love everything about this so far. We can probably not buy anything. Let's... There's no big map, I think. Maybe there's... what button was that? I have one skill point. Spear of Vengeance. Throw a bone spear, piercing through enemies. Skeleton Warrior. I want this one. Soul Sacrifice. Passive skill enhancing character attributes. What do we have to play with? Curse Mage. Void Infusion. Chaos Orb. Chaos Nova. Bone Explosion. So you have like the traditional Warlock type of thing going on, and then you have like a blood type of thing going on here. And then you have like the bone and the curses. So we probably want to do that actually. I think we have to do that. And that will probably be our bread and butter thing. Undead Emissary, increase per skill point invested. Yeah, that's like a dump thing, I think. So we have poison, shadow, or physical. Chapter 7, Chapter 6. This is a demo, so I don't think... Maybe we have the whole first chapter. That would be nice. Let's see if these guys have anything to say to us. This, yeah. We talked to that guy, the weaponsmith, and we have one guy up here. I don't think I noticed him. Oh yeah, merchant. Yeah. Let's figure this game out now. Do I have to slot my thing? Yeah. Let's have it on this one. Verdant Fields. Death won't erase everything. Oh, I wonder if you can play it in permadeath mode. There were no options in regards to difficulty or Iron Man or hardcore or anything like that. Oh, so this is a blood thing? No, it's a bone spear. It had like a blood effect. 80% physical damage. It pierces enemies. Oh, it's just instant action. You boot up the game, or the demo in this case, and you're in. Let's do that. Chip Diamond, mini health potion. Twilight Shard. What is this? Let's just pick everything up and have a little look on it. In a while. There's no dodge button or anything. This is super traditional so far, except the wasp movement. But you know, moving around like this and aiming with your mouse, it's quite relaxing. Holy shit, the game just starts. I love it. No 120-minute tutorial. So I don't think I have a default attack. No, you need skills to attack, so I might as well just do that. And then have my next skill on the other button. My next active skill, I guess. So this is a Slithering Abomination. It has element type fire. And this is element type physical. Quasit. And this is Bone Hunter fire elemental. And fire, and that's a poison. And he looks like an elite. Ah, no getting out of that one. Let's pop a healing potion. And aim for that thing. Arrow of Descent it's called. Soul Shadow Sorcerer. Let's do some kiting. Some good old kiting. The poison things, I don't know how to dodge that. I think we just have to soak it. And that refilled our HP. Let's kill this guy now and get our summon minion. Fabric of Agony, Putrid Flesh Offering. That sounds like an offhand for Necromancer, doesn't it? Necromancer item, damage 7. It is an offhand. You're just running around carrying a Putrid Flesh Offering. God damn it, I love this. What is this? Oh, it's also an offhand. Fire penetration. I don't have any fire. Wait, no, God damn it, I drank my thing. Fire, you say? Do I have anything fire? Maybe we get like items or something with we can benefit a little bit from that, but for now this is shop loot, I guess. Minor purification potion. Remove all negative effects immediately. That's probably handy. Twilight Shard. Damage and health points. So that goes there. It's an amulet. Nothing more. We have a big inventory, so we don't have to go back and forth that much yet. Oh shit, I forgot to... Another elite, Panicking Exile, I think. Panicking Pixie. Extreme toughness, immune physique, and he's a frost element. I was thinking, doesn't he attack me? Okay, let's get a summon skeleton warrior. Let's do that. Summon quantity, we can have 3 of them. 100% physical damage. They have 700 base health. Plus player maximum damage. So the more damage we stack on our player, the more health our skeleton warrior gets. Yes! I approve of that, because yes, yes, that means we can build for damage while still using minions. Definitely, 100%. Let's put it on this button. We didn't need no body or anything to summon it. Let's see how they work. We can have 3 of them. Enemy FI. I'm gonna pause it there in editing, because I think that was like a placeholder name on that enemy. Heart-eating worm. Cast iron stinger. Man, so far the enemy variation is very nice. Summoning temple. 20% companion max life. So that's like in Diablo 2, like I guess it's like those buff stations. Can I sprint? No. Oh, I'm gonna look at... Oh my god, look at this. Holy I'm not gonna look at that too much at the moment. This is build crafting shit. Oh, chests. Let's see if we can get to the first boss at least during this little black staff. Let's just get the helmet. Maybe we can use it. I didn't pick up the other one because it's like an iron thing. Oh, we can use it. This has a socket, so if we socket this into a staff, we get 1% physical damage. We get 1%. I don't mind percentage stuff. Let's see if we can socket it. We can. So it gives us 7 damage. And the more damage we have, the more HP the skeleton have. So let's see. 768. 1% this early in the game is probably nothing. Like type 1 damage or something, probably. Mountain Giant, Stone Skin, Extreme Swiftness. Yeah, he's fast. He's a poison element as well. Mage Mastery. Restless Maggot. Ah, that's my item right there. And my small skeleton boys, they are super effective. There's a whole bunch of enemies. Let's grab them all, I think. Just kite them around, let the skellies deal with them. See if they can survive that. We still have 3 of them. We have them up in the left corner. I probably want to pick up all the potion. I don't feel weak or anything yet. Let's do that. Let's pick up everything and have a look. Oh, Satan. Restless Maggot, Necromancer damage, and health points. It has the same, but it has a socket, so I'm gonna switch it out. This is 2 sockets. This is also 2 sockets. 271. 271. It's the same thing. Let's use this. Ring of Wisdom. Damage, health points, attack speed, poison penetration. Damage, health points, frost damage. Damage and health... Yeah, it's better anyway. So let's do that. Let's do that. This is a demo, so I'm not going to care too much about money and gold and that stuff, because it doesn't really matter in the demo. This is just to test it. And I can already say it's on my wish list. It's instant wish list. Wait, what's this called again? Arrow, bones, oblation, staff, shoe, glove, armor. I'm not sure what this is called in this menu. Let's just... Armor, lightning resistant. Armor, shadow resistant. Fire resistant, poison resistant. Let's actually throw in a poison resistant and a fire resistant. I guess those 2 have damage over time abilities, I would imagine. Screw all that shit. Oh, 2 chests. I might as well have a look. And the music? It's very, very nice sound design. I think it's some of the most pleasant sound design I've heard in a game like this in quite some time. Yeah, this is just better. Let's have a look, actually. Let's look at this guy. He has now 775.6 health points. So if I equip this one, which has physical damage 2%, damage 2%, and damage plus 7, we should in theory now... 777, yeah. Yeah, I like that. These guys are actually effective. It's not like you have to run a minion build or a DPS build. It seems you can do both there. And I do enjoy that level up thing. Oh, this is a shadow elemental. Extreme Curse, Phantom Spirit. It would be nice to actually do the paladin, just to get a sense of the damage and stuff, but I have a weak spot for necromancers and shit, and warlocks, necromancers, and a little bit mages. I think mages have become a little boring now. I'm a simple man. I just want to throw fireballs, but now every mage has to be like this super arcane motherfucker, and I know, arcane is not meant for simple minds to understand, but I am a simple mind. I just want fireballs. So, mages have become a little boring in games in general, I feel. Stagstaff, Tome of the Magi. But maybe in this game, because this game seems kind of retro. Maybe you actually have a fireball throwing mage. Mage items. Yeah, the game listens. The game will listen. Nah. Nope. Let's do the chest. Iron ring. I wonder if you can craft with these things. Like the Horadrix cube, or in Path of Exile, where you can upgrade them. I remember doing something with iron rings, and it's been a while since I played not Path of Exile 2, but the first one. Stonehammer Giant, regenerating multi-shot. I mean, so far it's simple, but I mean, games like this is usually simple in the start, and then you have to play it and get to the next difficulty and stuff. We can probably not do players 8 in this. Shadow penetration. I don't have any shadow. Companion damage. Yeah, probably, I guess. Attack speed. So this isn't connected to anything, but I need this to get this and this, so... Yeah, we have to do all 4 of them. Or do I? Let's figure it out. I'm not gonna care about that chest up there. I do care about it, but if I didn't record now, I was like, should I just pause the recording and go and loot it? But nah, we probably don't need it. Just some health potion and stuff. Yeah, I like this. This is very cozy, in lack of other words. Screwing beast? Was that a screwing beast? Execution of the damned, bone hunters again. And then we have Fell Archer, Plague Avatar, Phantom Spell, Magic Resistant and Poison. So already on the first map we're finding magic resistant enemies. That is actually very promising for the later game. It's like, don't gatekeep all that stuff. Oh, there's a star up on the minimap. What is that? Mystic Manuscript. That's a mage item again, I think. Yeah, nah. So that's an orb slot. Chaos Beast, Magic Mastery, Frost, and Extreme Curse. I wonder what they mean with Extreme Curse. Is it like if they hit you, do you get cursed? Screaming Beast, not Screwing Beast. Oh, Vitality Temple. 5% mana regeneration. I don't see any buff in it. There it is. 173 seconds left. Spectral Warlock, Magic Resistant. Oh, that's a lot of... are they elites? Or maybe it's just an aura? It might be an aura. And I haven't lost a single skeleton yet either. I'm kind of tempted to just do this map and then test out another character and just see how the start is on both of them. But then again, it's a demo and this is just like a little reaction thing, I guess, just to test it out. And I'm already sold. I don't care. I'm gonna get this game when it comes out. Nah. Let's just have some fun with the Warlock. And if you want to see the other classes, you might as well just... I mean, the demo is free and it's like, I don't know, 5 GB or something. Or I could make more videos, I guess, featuring classes, but I don't think anyone watching me is interested in that, so... Teleport scroll. It's been a while since I leveled up now. There's my XP. What is this? Fortune Temple. That's drop rate, I guess. Treasure drop rate, yeah. Let's let our skeleton fight there a little bit. We go and get the chest. Maybe it's... Sanguine Wrench. Enemy FY.bone guide. Yeah, this must be a placeholder thing, I think. Or maybe it's just named that way. Again, I think this is a solo developer thing. I think. I don't know, but I think. Yeah. Yeah, because this didn't have anything. But this has 3 sockets. Where's my offhand? Staff, spell tome. Spell tome, is that my offhand? So, lightning resistant, cold resistant, shadow resistant. No, we don't really have any fun sockets. Let's just save it. What is this? Stone skin, I think. That's the symbol of stone skin. Like a little shield going on. Trying to line them up as best as I can, but Orb of Binding. Let's pick it up. I don't care about the mana thing. I can barely see my mana drop. Dreaded Ogre. Molten. Oh, I didn't get to read. My skeletons got him, I think. Oh, these guys are cool. I like their attacks. Whispering Wrath. Fire. Yeah, this is what I kind of miss in ARPG. Just a simple, go in and have fun, you know, explore, figure out stuff, and don't make it so fucking complicated. Or I don't mind, like let's say the passive tree in Path of Exile. I love that passive tree. That's not the complexity I'm talking about. I'm talking about the rush to the end game, the Blizzard recipe, you know. It's all about booting up the game and then you're magically at the end game, and everything is all about the end game, and it's getting boring really fast for me. I know this. I tried actually to play World of Warcraft because I've been missing an MMO, and honestly I got so extremely hooked the moment I booted it up. I started playing it a couple of weeks, I think, before Midnight dropped. So I realized, because I got to level 80 so fast, 80 was the maximum level then, so I realized I didn't want to grind because of the expansion pack and the level 90 and all. So I took a break and I went and played classic hardcore, and I absolutely loved it. And then when Midnight dropped, I went and played Midnight, and unfortunately after 2 months of that, it broke every interest I had in World of Warcraft. It's just dead now for me. Holy shit, what a piece of shit game that is. It's like an MMORPG made for people who don't like MMORPGs. It's like, it's just stupid. 120 gigabytes to play 6 dungeons over and over and over and over. Yeah, fuck off, Blizzard. I tried to level up on alt. It took me, I tried to take it so slow. I went and played the Shadowlands, I think, and it's like over 2 sessions or something, over 2 days. I did play a lot. I have hours every day I can play. I was level 90 again, and I wasn't even halfway done with the campaign. And at that point, there's no reward, you know. There's no incentive for me to keep going, because running around one-hitting 90% of the game isn't fun. It isn't fun at all. I respect that people do it. If you think it's fun, you know, go and do it. Go and play all those old raids, you know. But I couldn't do it. And now I'm rambling. Now I'm fucking rambling. That's how hooked I was. I'm still a little salty that my new MMO home turned out to just be a little check with nothing in it. Anyway, Shadow Tower, this is why I game. This is to remind myself why I play games. Anyway. Bone Phantom. I forgot what I initially was talking about. Yeah, complexity, simplicity. Screw it. I don't have a point. I'm just talking out loud. Slithering Abomination. I was actually a little tempted to get Diablo 4 as well, because I never had interest for it, but I got Diablo 2 when it released on Steam, and I kind of enjoyed it. And I almost bought Diablo 4 as well. But then I tried Path of Exile 2 instead. I had Path of Exile 2 since the EA launch, but I didn't enjoy it that much in the start. But now I did. Now I really enjoyed it. Path of Exile 2 is, as far as I played, it's great now. Unfortunately, I'm very bottlenecked on my system, so when I try to switch things in the menu, I try to put it on full screen window, and it just I just couldn't do it. Every time I did it, the whole game just froze, and you have to click keep within 15 seconds, and it always took like a minute or something before I regained control, and in the end I was just frustrated and I deleted. It's so big as well, it's like 120 gigabyte or something. But it's a shame because Path of Exile feels very nice now. Visually, I actually preferred this. But pure gameplay, it was engaging. Oh. I'm thinking with the complexity, I'm more thinking like combos, and you have to do all the rotations and all that stuff, and in the end you're just playing a rhythm game. My kid would absolutely punch me in the face if because my kid loves rhythm games, but I kept saying like Dark Souls is like a rhythm game, and she got so angry. But it kinda is, you know, because you have to get in the flow, but it's not. I know it's not. Anyway, I'm rambling again. Venom Shade, he looks very poisonous, and my skeletons are so tanky. Penetration Temple, that sounds like a temple I'd like to visit. Hexblade Staff, that sounds interesting. Bow of Fury. Ah yeah, but it's not really worth equipping. Raven Puppet. Fire damage. Use skill Spear of Vengeance, 50% chance to generate a soul devouring skull. That sounds interesting. Let's equip it. Use skill Spear of Vengeance. This is Spear of Vengeance, I think. Yeah, so when we use that now, we have a 50% chance to generate a soul devouring skull. Yeah, that's what I hoped, that we got like modifiers and stuff on the... Oh shit, I did wrong stuff. I didn't click the penetration temple. Now we're a penetrating god. It has like a little reminiscence of Diablo in the music. Like Diablo 2 I'm thinking of now. A little bit. Tiny hints. I like it. There's no piano. No guitar, I mean. Teleportation circle. Nah, I don't think there's any reason to go back to town. Oh, we have a skill point. We have 3 skill points. I haven't even noticed. Yeah, anyway, I just did that by semi-accident. Let's resummon them. Resummon. Maybe we have to refresh their stats. Yeah, these guys are extremely powerful now, I think. Let's see if they want... Yeah, they just one-hit stuff now. Let's just run through it. Let's see what happens. Let's see how long these guys are following us. Okay, so we don't want to be close to those guys when they die. I didn't quite get what type of enemy exploded, but one of them exploded when we killed him, or despawned them. I guess it's the correct term. How can you kill that which has no life and all that? Dreaded Ogre. That sounds interesting. Lightning damage. Use skill Toxic Shot, 30% chance to generate elemental throw. Oh, I keep forgetting to see the skull. Let's see if we can see a skull. There's a skull. And then it auto-tracks the closest enemy, it seems. So I'm guessing this game is gonna have a lot of synergies. So you wanna kind of farm items that complement each other and adds all sorts of effects to your skills. On the Steam page, it did look like it can have some visibility issues maybe later on, but it might also just feel natural when you play it, so there's no way of knowing without testing it, I guess. But then the question is the demo long enough for us to actually test how it is when we get a lot of stuff going on? Okay, I'm gonna try and do this a little quicker. I'm playing it like it's a full game. I'm playing it a little bit like it's a full game now. Trying to get XP and all that, but we don't really need it. Oh. Yeah. Definitely. Spirit Effigy, 8. Physical penetration. We should probably... Yeah, but then we lose the skull. I don't think the skull does that much. So... Frost damage. Using Spear of Engine. Spectral Bolt. Another one. So now we have Spectral Bolts and Skulls, I think. No, we switch out the Skull. But these things are way cooler. Yeah, I like the idea. I like the idea. And then you have this menu. Roll, level, health regeneration, mana, chances, reductions, increases, resistance. Yeah, this game. I think this game is gonna be good for what it is. And again, I love the texture. I love the model so far. I can't see... He only has side views, my necromancer guy. So I can't see his pretty face. Oh, it seems I'm doing nice damage as well now. Yeah. Fire damage. Don't mind if I do. Maybe my... No, I think my skulls, they look like shadow, right? Purple is the new shadow and black isn't cool anymore, so purple is evil now. I guess that's also a Blizzard thing. It came from Blizzard, I guess. Oh. Don't care. Ogre Skull. Yeah. Use skill. Oh. So now we have 50% chance to generate Soul Devouring Skull. And that does frost damage. And this thing does shadow damage. I'm very tempted to do the chest now because it seems like the game is... The game wants to show us all the cool stuff now. Let's do that real quick actually. Let's go and get this. What did the purification do again? Oh, negative effects, yeah. Oh, now we're talking. Now I have a lot of skulls and stuff going. Yeah. Executioner of the Damned. He has magic mastery, but he has a spear. I wonder what they mean by that. Maybe he has magic attack on his... as his... I don't know. It looked like a melee character. Orb of Binding. Potions. Let's get it all. So easy to delete it. Raven Puppet. It's a green item. I'm gonna chill out with the green items. I feel we are pretty strong at the moment now for the area we're in. We have 1 point. Passive skill, physical penetration. That's probably good. I'm kind of want to... Let's... I do want to check out the... Oh, I want to check out so much. It's a demo, maggot. It's a demo. Let's do a bread and butter skill. I want this game released now. That's when you forget you're playing a demo. I don't really have any poison, so I'm just gonna do that. Ring of Wisdom. Oh, where's my skellies? Let me drink a potion for good measures. Ah, yeah. Amethyst, Codex of the Ancients, Venom Whipper. Oh, that's a poison thing. Poison penetration, companion damage. My skeletons, they are probably not my companions. We can probably have NPC companions, maybe. Use skill shot, toxic shot. I don't have toxic shot, but I want it. How can I get it? Blood pool, unholy grip, shield race, death sentry. Summon a death sentinel to fight for you. Oh, I want to see that thing. We need 9 skill points for it. Mind blast, impure blood, bone rampage. Where is? Maybe we don't have it. Maybe it's another class that has. Toxic shot, but why is it on a necromancer item? Ah, don't overthink this. Don't overthink this. We don't need to think where we are going, sir. We just need to click stuff. Click stuff. Mummy's hand. The music is amazing. I love the music. Oh, that's my skeleton. For a second I forgot I was I forgot one of those buff stations. Let's go get it. Resistance. Just what we needed. Oh, that's a big guy again. Mountain giant. Defensive aura. He has a defensive aura. So we want to go for him. Blessing potion. That's a yellow item. Where is it? There. Special potion. +1 skill point. Oh, can they randomly drop like that? I wonder if it's a max to it. Because I like that. That means we have 2 skill points. Let's do that. And... blades imbued with blood curse. I kinda like these warriors. Passive physical penetration. Yeah, my initial thinking is if I were playing this fully now, I would probably have gone for a physical type of summoner. Like a traditional guy, but let's go this way now, and then I'm gonna get the Death Sentry because I really want to see what that is. I don't care about those enemies. I don't think we gain that much from clearing the map. Let's just get through this map now. See what happens. I want to see a boss. I want to see a boss, and then I have a dinner reservation in 2 hours. Yeah, good time. Death Bow, Venom Whipper, Slice Snatcher are again snatchers. Put us in their little bag. Man, there's so many potions. But it's only small potions, so... let's ignore the chest. Battle Temple. 15% damage. So right now, do my minions get more? 2,425 health points. I want to see if this thing affected. Let me summon a couple. Just in case we got the new numbers on our skeletons now. Because if they refresh when summoned, they should have the bonus HP if I got it from the buff. I'm thinking... Black Relic. Companion damage. Use skill Skeleton Warrior 40%. Yeah, oh, let's try that. So now these guys have a chance of throwing out bolts as well. We did lose one of our skulls, but King's Arrow. Oh, it's an arrow. Actually, an arrow. Let me see if I can see the skull they throw out. No, actually, I'm thinking this might actually be better. And then I can just attack a little more, and then I throw out all that stuff. Dude, I'm thinking Paladin is probably a super, super awesome class to play in this game. Another restless maggot. I am kind of restless. Been drinking a little too much coffee today. Trying to get back into general gaming. Bone Sentinel. It said Fury on him, and in my head I read Fury. That's funny, because he was just skin and bone. Crusader Sword. Yeah, the game heard me mention Paladin, and now I'm getting swords. Because I think, if I understood the tutorial screen tip correct, we can put stuff in our chest and use them on other characters. So that's nice. That is nice. Arrow the tree shade. Pain Embrace. Toxic Shot again. Let's just do this. It just makes it a little bit easier to see what's new, basically. Oh, I didn't have anything there. Talisman. Oh, we have to go up. We have to go up. These stairs go up. Undead Marrow. It's a green item. I remember I wanted to ignore the green items a little bit now and see if we can find, like, I don't know, blue or yellow or purple or whatever color we have to our disposal. A lot of potions. I don't think we need to pick them up. Because we don't want to stack them, they probably don't heal for that much. So we'll just end up having 50 million potions we can't really use in 30 minutes. Let's get the rubies in case we can upgrade them. Let's get him down to the skellies. I do enjoy the art. There's no AI disclosure or anything, so I'm pretty sure this is probably probably handmade. I'm hoping it is. It's not as impressive when it's AI generated and it's like, oh yeah, you're so good in prompting, you know. But when people actually make stuff, I mean, you can use the AI correctly, you know, inspiration and stuff, but it's when it's just bluntly AI, it sucks. But I do enjoy this. It reminds me of those old games I never really got to play, but I wanted to play them. Like, I'm not sure, but the loading screen there gave me a little bit of classic Mu Online vibes. I might be dreaming. It's been a long time since I tried that game. Let's run a little bit now. Let's run. I want to see if there's more than grasslands. I want to see a cave or a dungeon or something. And it seems like we still kill these pretty fast, so let's just run. Pick up the buff. Let's kill this thing. It might drop something cool. Nothing. Lightning Temple. I guess it buffs my lightning damage. Lightning damage. Oh, we still have the treasure drop rate. But again, we're early game, so the drop rate in general are probably pretty low at the moment. I wonder, is there a drop leech on kill, critical treasure drop rate? Yeah. So we probably want to buff that at some point and go farming. Ah, next level we're gonna get the Death Sentry. I'm so convinced that the bone spells will look amazing in this. Oh wait, this is we can't. I don't think we can zoom the map out more. Let's just go this way. Maybe there's like a side mission here, like a little optional thing. In one of the ways, at least. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. What is this? Meditation temple. XP buff, maybe? Cooldown reduction. Yeah, it's a little bit faster. 10% faster. I do enjoy 10% because you can actually somewhat feel 10% if it's run speed or attack speed. But when you get like 2% and 5% buffs and stuff like that, you can hardly feel it, you know. It's like almost one extra attack on 20 attack. I don't know, it's like... But 10%, I like that. That's a fair number for a buff like that, I feel. Maybe 15 could actually be good as well, but I don't mind 10. 10 feels good. You get that little extra, and you do notice it when it's gone. This just loops around, I think, so we're going up. I didn't kill everything, so that's why there's enemies. There's the loot from earlier. I keep trying to hit buttons to sprint. I don't mind that there's no sprint, but you get used to it from other games. Come on, give me a level. Resistance. Resistance is futile. There they are. Enchanting jewels, what is that? Oh, it's just... Oh yeah, but definitely. Use skill Venomous Spider, 60% chance to generate demonic core. That's probably a ranger thing. Venomous spider. I can imagine the ranger having... But that would be cool, because when I played Path of Exile the last time, I did actually roll a ranger, and I wanted to build like an arcane ranger. I like arcane rangers if they are made good, and I'm very sure you can make it good in Path of Exile 2, but I can definitely picture myself the ranger might be fun in this game if she can summon poison spider or some. Maybe ranger is the one who has the toxic skill as well. We read about in the other item. There's the exit, I think, but we can still go up. So maybe this is like a side area. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, we need to kill this Goliath. And now I do actually see my mana is sinking. But I do use my skill way more because of the... I wonder if this guy can move or if it's like a turret. Release evil blood, continuously damaging nearby enemies. 150 physical damage. So blood is physical damage. Spare of Vengeance, reduce cooldown time. Oh, yeah, we're gonna go for that as well. 2 points into this one, and you have 30% cooldown reduction, and then add 10% from the buff there, and probably some. Oh yeah, that's gonna be like a ratatatata skill. Silent Gloom Plains. It sure sounds like the progression. Let's see why we can go up here. Fell Archer, I didn't do much damage. Oh wait, we have Death Sentry. I think we can have 3 of them as well. The enemies feel tougher up here, so maybe this is like a side area. Maybe. Or maybe I'm imagining it. I probably imagine it. Diamond, that's a physical thing, I'm guessing. Wait, is this also just looping around? I think I need a new weapon eventually now. Let's check the chest. Dark Curse Staff, level 10. Using Shadow Orb. Generate a homing orb. Shadow Orb. Maybe that's also maybe that's a mage thing. I don't know. Ich habe no clue. Yeah, I think this loops around. So let's get to the plains. Just quickly gonna see if I can find a physical staff. This is frost damage. No, I keep drinking my potion. But all I have is physical damage. Random challenge scroll. Can I use this now? Summon a random challenge portal. Trial. Oh! Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Let me just check out this Crimson Jewel. Yeah. My projectiles are a little bit faster. Oh, I like this. I like this dungeon. I instantly like this. It's so nostalgic in a way. I guess that's what they are, him, he, she, they are aiming for. And I appreciate it. Back to the roots, you know. Another challenge scroll. Gloves, it's been a while since I changed them. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, we can't use this. This is a paladin thing. Nah, I'm not gonna keep it either. Let's do that. Vermilion ring. That's probably a new tier, but it's only white, so I'm not gonna bother with it. Mangled Behemoth and Soul Hunter. That's a shadow enemy. That's a shadow enemy. Oh, a purple item. Poison penetration, shadow penetration, companion damage. Reaper hit enemy. 20% chance to generate bone explosion. Reaper hit enemy. Reaper. Do I have anything called Reaper? I don't know. I don't think. I mean, I should, because it is a warlock item. It'll probably make sense when you play it a little bit. This is probably the next tier potion. 7, 4. Yeah, 100%. Let's just do that. Oh, I threw them out. Let's do that. Teleport. So this is the reward, I guess. We made it. Quick little dungeon. Just appreciating the art a little bit. Looks a little funky, but you know, that's part of the charm, I feel, in retro-inspired games. So I've been going for an hour. Let's make this a long one. I don't really mind. I don't have that many people watching, and I'm so casual, and this is mainly just for myself at this point. Silent Gloom Plains. I'm gonna do this one and see what happens. See what happens. Oh, can I use this? Let's just switch it out now. I want to see a boss before I stop. I do want to try the blood pool. And I do want to get the blood curse, but I'm probably not going to play that long. So let me try this. And then I have to remember we can do a reskill actually as well. But we can't avoid. I'm not sure we can avoid picking up. We have to use minions, it seems, because we need 9 points to get up here. And we use 4 there, and then we just... Companion damage. It depends a little bit if the game regard my minions as companions, or if there's actually companions in the game. If there's companions in the game, I think we can avoid doing minions altogether and just do a bone guy. There's the placeholder guy again. Enemy FI bone guide. It has to be a placeholder, right? I almost died there. Okay, standing still might be dangerous here and there. Oh, this was a very, very, very tiny map compared to the other one. I do wonder if it's random or if it's handcrafted maps. I do wonder. Let's get this chest. the rest of the mobs. And hopefully... This is probably a paladin thing again. Now I can use this. And we're gonna use it as well. 4, 12, 1... This is higher percentages, so I'm gonna go for that. I'm not gonna go for that. Let's go for this. And now we don't have orbs anymore, I think. Nah. But that's why it has a blood splatter. I commented on that all the way in the start. It's because it's a physical and blood is physical. Silent Shadow. More grasslands. Let's do this. Let's get some variation going. Oh, look at this. Like a Colosseum going on. The Last. Chainslayer. Mangle Behemoth. Sorrow Mask. Trace Mana. Yeah, that's the next tier of Mana Potion. Let's... oh! Oh, that's cool. I didn't see any indication of it. Oh, there it is. It's like a shadow, you see? That's cool. You have to pay attention a little bit. And then, again, I'm starting to think on the Steam page teaser and the screenshots. How will the visibility be late game in this game? I'm very curious. I want to experience it. If it's even possible to see what's going on around you, or if you're just moving randomly around and hope for the best. I don't mind moving randomly around and hoping for the best though, but if you die in a high challenge, it would be nice to know that, you know, it was your fault that you died. You died because you weren't good, you were in the wrong position, you know. You didn't do what you should be doing. But dying because you didn't see stuff going on the ground, that can feel very cheap. So visibility is a huge thing. It doesn't have to be extremely flashy, you know. We need to see what's going on. Or I like to see what's going on. But I also like flashy stuff. I mean, maybe I'm going both ways there. But it would be nice to see what's going on. It's a little bit like, there's a game called Dwarven Realms or Ruins or something like that. And that also, I remember playing the early version of that, and it was so hard to... You just run around and everything happened and you weren't quite sure what happened, but you became super strong in that game. It's changed so much now, but I'm guessing you can probably still get super strong in it. Can I break you? Yeah. Kind of smudgy, this picture, but I like it. I don't know. I like this. Let's get out of here. Was a blue item on the ground there, but I'm pretty sure that was... Now the Diablo can come back here. Yeah. It was a mage item, the blue item, so... We don't need it. Have I been here? I have been here. What is going on? Didn't I go into that thing? Wait. What are we doing now? I wish we had a Silent Gloom Plains. I've been here as well. Let's Def won't erase everything, but it will cost some gold. So there's penalty for dying. Misty Plains. I don't understand. Don't understand. Let's see if we can find the progress. Now we're all the way back here. Or have I been here? Everything looks the same. Everything looks the same. Let's just run. Let's run now. I'm not even gonna attack. I really want to see a boss before I end it. And this is where we looped around. I remember this place. So there's 2 loops here, and the entrance to the next area were up here, I think. Yeah. There it is. I just had to listen to the music a little bit. And I keep imagining hearing water. There might be a water. Maybe it's in the... Maybe it's in the music. Let me try something. Let me see how it is without the music. We're gonna turn it on again. I'm just curious. I like it. Let's hear some of the enemy sound effects. Yeah, so far that's perfect amount of noise. You can have a podcast up on the side playing this without the music. Just run around and farm some stuff, have fun, build your character, and do challenge dungeons and stuff. And let's get the music back on. Today we play with music. Level 11. Use skill Shadow Chains. Generate Skitch of Death. Holy damn, I want to try so many different type of characters. And I do feel very lost at the moment, and it's very strange to feel lost in a game like this. Silent Shadow Grasslands, but this is like a portal. And now I'm back here again. So that thing, I think, was just a little side area, and that confused me, I think. Yeah, this just do more damage. I can't remember if I did this entire loop. I don't think we did. So maybe it's not a loop. I just assumed it was a loop. Maybe. Did more damage, I said, and then I instantly felt like I was doing less damage. I should probably read a little better on some of the items, but... nah. Wait, did we do the blood thing? Yeah, we did. I just forgot about it. Oh. Oh, look at this. Is it following me? Yeah. Oh, that is cool. So we activate it. And then we just poison stuff around us. Or not poison, but damage stuff around us. And then I'm thinking this can probably proc more stuff later down the line. So you can do that and then stuff will happen around you as you proc more and more fun stuff. I don't think I'm overthinking this now because of the little we have seen so far in regards of synergy potential. So I think we can make some pretty wild builds in this game when we get to see what items it has to offer, and it seems to have a lot of, maybe it has a lot of the diversity in skill crafting area, or maybe it ends up where one skill is just so OP that it's just instantly becomes the meta and everyone plays it. I hope not. I hope not. That's also why I usually don't read too much about games. I don't want to know what is meta and what is not, you know. I just want to have fun. And I don't always have fun when I have to use spreadsheets and guides and YouTube tutorials and shit just to play a game. Oh yeah, we're in a dungeon now. Bloodthirsty Cavern. I was thinking to end it here, but nope. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do a long one. We're doing a long one. But I'm gonna pause and grab a cigarette. So, see ya. Oh, cigarettes. Being outside, I got a text message that my dinner date was pushed 1 hour earlier. So I think this is gonna be the last little dungeon I'll do. Then I might actually just throw it up unedited, like a raw little video. Like a raw little video. This music is very calming, actually. I really want some synth to come in now, and some growling, some dungeon synth on this one would be amazing. I'm tempted to put on some dungeon synth over this, but I'm afraid of copyright strikes. I found a band recently. I think they are Russian, I don't know. Called what were they called again? Something with Warlock, I think. That annoyed me a little bit. I shared it in a Discord server, and I'm actually gonna go and check it out. Because if you listen and you like raw black metal, dungeon synth and all that stuff, you should check them out. They are called Warlock Corpse. Warlock Corpse. Very, very nice music. They have a song. They have a lot of songs, but there's one song in particular I really enjoyed. You and I are in a dark basement. So if you like that stuff, check it out. Warlock Corpse, You and I are in a dark basement or something. It's very happy. It's happy music, but it's also very, very black metal and very dungeon synthy. Very dungeon synthy. Black Dungeon synth? I know it's like a different word for it. I haven't really been that much into genres. I just like music, but blackened dungeon synth, I think, is a term. I think. And I think they use that for the black metal dungeon synth. I just call it dungeon synth, but if you search on dungeon synth on YouTube, you'll find a lot of stuff that's not exactly my cup of tea. Let's get a boss. I want to see a boss. Tearing worm. Poison element. I still haven't lost a skeleton. What is this? Wings of Darkness. He has immune physique. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's immune to physical damage. But I'm only doing physical damage, I think. I don't think I have anything else. This guy's doing physical, this guy's doing physical. This guy's physical, and this guy's physical. Chipped diamond. We're gonna take the diamond. Might as well take the topaz. Maybe it has treasure drop rate, yeah, in the shoes. Let's just put it in. We have 9 of them. So now we have 1% treasure drop. Yeah, we can definitely upgrade those things. I'm convinced we can upgrade. We get so many of them. So maybe later in the game we'll get a sharpness. Is that critical hit or physical damage? Oh yeah. Yeah, physical damage. We want physical damage. I kind of like this. I wasn't sure how I wanted to do this necro, but it kind of just comes together. Let's get out of here. Oh, something with a queen. Yeah, we got a boss. Let's hear a little bit on the soundtrack here. There's no minion skill. So these guys are companions, I think. So we want to do companion stuff. If I understand. Oh, I thought it was like an auto aim for a second. That would be awkward. I don't want this game to turn into Vampire Survivals. I don't mind a Vampire Survival type of game, but it gets boring real quick, as I feel. You play it a couple of times and then you kind of know what you want to get, and you just try to get that over and over and over. Unless you do like achievement hunting. I'm not an achievement hunter, so I have a tendency to go onion and what was that skill? Who had that skill? Not this guy, not this guy. Are we fighting? Oh yeah, that's the Deadly Hunter B Casio. That's the boss. Toxic Soul, Lightning Whip. This is kind of stressful because when there's a lot of loot there, I think you have to pick up everything to see what's here. Use skill Shadow Chains. I don't have any skill called Shadow. Lightning Mage item. Shadow Chains. I might as well equip it. Might as well equip this as well. Companion always. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's do that. Lightning damage. Companion damage. Companion attack speed. Both of them have that. But this one has higher No, actually, I'm gonna keep the ones I have. Pressure drop rate 10%. Let's switch that out. Permanently increase 1% poison damage. Oh, you have permanent potions, you have... Yeah, you have skill potions, you have a lot of good stuff in this game, it seems. And this is just a demo, this is like early days. If it is a solo guy, it's probably not gonna change that much, but I don't care. This is perfect in my opinion so far. I think we killed the boss. Oh, so we're back out here again now, I think. No, Sunken Shade Wastes. But this is where we'll end this demo. Very, very nice. I like this a lot. Let's max this out. I don't know why. Let's just do it. You know what? Let's kill one more group of enemies with these guys. Ow. Ah, fucking hell. I need to see if it got a little tougher. Now that we beat the... Nah, it seems pretty straightforward still. Let's head back to town before we play more. Let's see if someone has anything to say to us. Check your gear, that's what keeps you alive. Don't ask what happened. You wouldn't want to know. Weaponsmith, we can't talk to this guy. Maybe it's not open yet. Or maybe he doesn't like necromancers. Why did I save this? You know, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, this is just a demo. It's a demo that went straight on the wish list. That went straight on the wish list. So yeah. Check it out. Check it out. Shadow Dungeon on Steam. Wishlisted. Alright then. See you in the next one.